Alright, welcome back to Press Z to Poop. This is Darksiders. We're throwing it back about 6 years.
2010. This is a game that I think you bought for me, and I kind of neglected it, or I forgot to play it. So I've never actually seen this game, even though I own it on Steam. Sorry.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off.
Oh yeah.
Let's go for normal.
Yeah, don't go apocalyptic. Could be bad.
Press and hold left bumper to display the hood.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war.
Oh, it's gotta be Jeremy Irons.
Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council,
Or Benedict Cumberbatch.
bound by ancient
No.
laws to preserve order and balance.
Have you seen the video? Benedict Cumberbatch trying to pronounce penguins.
No.
In the very fabric of
It's
the
very funny.
universe,
Pangwangs.
in time, heaven and hell
Pangwangs.
to honor the council and its laws. For none were beyond the
Jeremy Irons is
of
Scar,
justice,
by the way,
councils
from Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
known as the
I smell what you're stepping in.
I'm a big fan. Not of poop. Well, I'm a fan of poop, but not stepping in it. I'm a fan of Jeremy Irons.
The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus,
You know, now that I think about this,
the kingdom was
Diablo 3 has a very Darksiders feel of the balance between heaven and hell and light and dark, and
Demons and angels.
yeah,
between heaven and hell.
because we play as War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. I know in Darksiders 2, which I have not played, you play as Death.
Kingdom stood ready
Would love to play that one.
for a battle that
And I know, as we just learned, 3 is coming out, what, November?
of the three kingdoms.
No, I think it was announced in November.
Oh, okay, it was announced in November. So, yeah, we'll have some more to go for.
People might get pretty pissed that we talked over all that intro, by the way, but...
We can cut out our audio if we need to.
What people? Yeah, and it might be Jeremy Iron and not Irons, so I might just sound like, that's one of them dingleberries right there. You know, I might sound like a complete asshat, but...
That's whatever. That's part of doing this. We are exposing ourselves to, I mean, at first no one, but eventually, hopefully, like at least 3 to 7 people to just criticize us and verbally rape everything we do and say.
They would rape a fragile little man. You know, I gotta say, the cinematics look really good for 6 years old.
Where is the eccentric black man with a dog?
He was right there, but he just got squished.
That's in every like apocalyptic movie scenario.
Really?
A very likable black guy with a very likable dog.
And he dies first. They always say
The
the
dog
black
usually
guy.
lives though.
Yeah.
Man, Hollywood is so racist.
You know, I gotta say, in horror movies, the black guy does always die. Every time.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
That looked like Tyrael. And that
Yeah.
looks like Asmodan.
Yeah, Azrael
Did they-
is actually
Or yeah, Azrael.
it's
Or-
actually
no,
the
it
name
is-
of a character in this.
Maybe they just completely ripped this game off. GG Blizzard.
Yeah, it's hard to say. There's a lot of differences.
A lot of people are upset with Diablo 3. I don't think I was. I mean, initially I loved it. I loved the story. And then I got mad because I couldn't win. Then they made it easy. Now it's fun.
Yeah, I enjoy it in spurts. I mean, I was so hardcore into Diablo 2.
Oh yeah, we can't do
It just
it.
carried steam into Diablo 3. But
That does
that's
look a lot
neither
like
here nor there.
Asmodan, doesn't it?
okay, this is us. Him. He's got the Baymax fist. Well, I know you haven't seen Dick Hero 6, but
Oh yeah. How she
press
control?
X to attack.
Feel pretty good.
Yeah, very simple. You got the little fatalities. It's a button strike type thing. It's not a fatality, but a finishing move. Just need to press it in a timely manner.
Gotta say, it can't. You know, it doesn't look bad. 6-year-old game looks pretty good. Nice. Those things kind of look
Slaying
like
some
zerglings.
demons. Oh, did I make you angry? You can have your way with me, big boy. Big boy. Press left bumper, press right trigger to activate chaos form. Oh, I forgot about this.
Can you morph into something badass?
Oh god.
And do you have to right off the bat? Holy shit! You
Yes,
just turned
it's
into like
time to
him,
push shit
but on
in.
fire. Damn. I think you can. Yeah,
Yeah, he's been dead for a minute now.
They didn't even make like a cinema of it. They just like, oh yeah, he's dead.
Unnecessary.
So how long do you get to keep this form? Is there like a bar?
Yeah, it's the little spiral on the left-hand side whenever that comes out. I think it's just the demo mode, so it's giving it to me right now. But usually that
okay.
spiral fills up, then you
Gotcha.
activate it, and then and these are our allies, I believe.
Damn, you're one badass angel.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean you could just pretty much fuck shit up. Oh,
Kind of got those
hello.
Ben Affleck wings going.
Yeah.
Remember
Matt
that movie
Damon.
Dogma? He like cut his wings off or whatever, had the little stubs.
Oh yeah.
Damn, it's kind of Shadow of the Colossus right there. Big ol' sumbitch.
You know, since this came out before Diablo 3, it almost seems like a lot of this. Are these not my allies? They're not my allies.
I thought
Well,
they
maybe
were.
they are, but I'm.
If they were,
handling
you
them.
just decided they weren't. Oh. Is there like a moral system on this? Any
No,
sort of- no.
it's just pure combat.
Well then, fuck it, kill it.
Yeah. You know, honestly, most of it's pretty simple. It's not really just a button mashing game. There are some puzzles that get a little bit more intricate. But yeah, I guess we're early on in the game still, too.
Right. Still kind of the intro. I think, I don't know if I played through this part, but it seems like maybe I did. I think the whole tutorial goes through kind of showing him fall, doesn't it? Like he starts to lose his power for some reason.
I don't recall, to be
Because
honest.
it's got to give you a reason to earn everything again. It's
Yeah.
like the oldest video game trope there is. You start out really badass, and then something happens, and ah shit, now you got to go and find all the upgrades and all the levels and stuff. I don't know if that's how this is,
Wait, I'm just jumping. Why am I just jumping?
I don't know, but your health is about
Yeah.
gone.
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Oh, are you supposed to hit the buttons that like highlight over their heads?
Yeah, I was just hitting jump and grapple.
Hit B. Oh shit. Yeah, you should hit
a lot
that
of
one
sweet
more often.
fatality type moves. And all you have to do is aim at them and then hit the button.
Right.
You ultimately get more weapons and you can rank your weapons up. I really like the scythe, I recall.
When the game gets going, are there like loot drops or anything, or do you just find stuff
Not
like
so
in
much
a
loot, but
chest?
there's health and just basic things to keep you replenished.
Nice.
The mountain growth can be traversed. Press A to jump on its surface and begin climbing.
Get the zerglings.
Yeah, and you okay? I see my life bar. I actually have 3 life bars full.
Oh, okay, I get you. So instead of like dying and kind of breaking immersion or stopping the gameplay, it just takes one of those away and gives you full life.
Right,
again.
and you can eventually die. You know, once you run out of those, you.
Right, but I mean, if you do die, it's probably game over, isn't it?
So this is climbing, and look what he can do. He can just, that's just
just hop
power.
up there. Oh, shit.
Well, thank you.
I still can't tell whose side you're on. I mean, you've killed the shit out of both.
Yeah, I don't really know. Jump onto horizontal pipes and wires.
I think it's right above you there, yeah.
Can I...
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
So that,
Yeah, this is kind of a...
again, it's like the little guys look like Zergs, and then that looks like Creep.
It's kind of a classic video game. I wouldn't really call it problem,
Trope.
but it's... It could just show me how to do this without actually explaining every bit of it with like tooltips and stuff.
Right.
And that makes it so much more palatable because you get the feeling of discovering it and learning how to do it on your own.
They call it hand-holding nowadays. That's something games are horribly guilty of. They
Yeah,
just
I
they
mean, I-
hold your hand like a lost child.
Yeah, I don't need my intelligence insulted.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I can handle it. It's something that a lot of games do, so whatever, I'll deal with it.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of some games like on classic systems that just
Like
never
Mega
told
Man's a
you.
perfect example of not doing it. Like it just shows you how to do everything without
Right.
saying how to do it. Oh, I forgot there's jump attacks too.
one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh, I'm using a chair. Is this WCW versus Indigo?
Nice. One of my favorite games of all time, The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. You talk about a game where you just walk around endlessly not knowing what the hell you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I loved it. I mean, obviously, it's like I said, it's one of my
Get
favorite
rid of
games
that.
ever. It wouldn't be if they just said, here's a compass, here's the answer to every problem. You pick up a quest and you're under this little marker on the map. No, man, I had to walk everywhere and do everything
Yeah.
and explore everything. And then, like, halfway through exploring, I'd find a cool new quest. You know, that's kind of like why some of the new Elder Scrolls and some of the newer Fallout games, they hold your hand so much you can't learn anything for yourself. And it kind of blows.
Well, there's a lot that could be better about games.
Well, yeah.
That's a very broad statement. So,
I think we mentioned it in a different episode, but when you go back and play older games, they seem harder.
Yes.
It's because they are.
yes,
Like,
absolutely.
without a doubt. And that's not a bad thing. You know, I like to have some challenge.
Right, and they rely on, I don't know, not necessarily even more complex mechanics nowadays, but they're just,
More automatic mechanics is what it seems like.
yeah, I don't really know. It's interesting. Press B near an object, use it as a weapon. Okay.
We were talking about, you know, the possibility of maybe playing Shadows of Mordor earlier.
Yes.
That game is so beautiful and fluid in the fight and the combat. Everything looks so great. But in reality, you're just kind of holding forward and pressing Z to poop.
Yeah.
There's no...
Well, you know, I've not actually played that one, so that, yeah, it was just kind of,
Well, yeah.
a load and response, but that's, you know, like the new Tomb Raider game. I was watching my son play that, and it's just, it's so dull. I mean, 90% of the game is, you know, you're being held in a stranglehold, and you need to press X within like a 0.5 second window to break the stranglehold, and that's what gets you through it. If you don't do that, you don't pass the scene. You have to start over. If
Yeah,
you
like
do
game
that,
over.
then you win.
I think they call those
And
like
that's basically just, you know,
quick time
timed
events.
button pressing, yeah, for the story. I mean, it's like reading a book, but having to stop every now and then and do something like react quickly enough. I don't know.
I'm about to go in a coughing fit.
We can just edit it out. This is a cinematic, so I'm going to take out the voices anyways. I'm going to edit out mine too. Man, those angels look a lot like the archangels from the high heavens from Diablo 3.
Yeah, glowing wings and all.
You know,
Golden
yeah, like
helmets, glowing
mechanical
wings.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
That's what Diablo did.
nasty. Oh yeah. You think you got a big dick? I got a big dick.
Impossible. Abaddon.
You know,
This?
speaking of Blizzard games,
Brothers, this cannot be.
he looks like, is it Rexar?
From World of Warcraft?
Yeah. The orc with the shadowed
Yeah.
cowl and has the pet.
Wait, is it?
I think it's Rexar.
I don't recall. It's been too long.
How did
Rexar might be the pet.
In my prime days, I would have known.
My phone's not on me.
Ner'zhul?
No,
Ner'zhul?
no.
I don't know.
I'm still. I'm thinking Rexar.
I have no idea.
the seven seals?
Right now, I'm just a noob. I used to be just ultimate veteran. My claim to fame. 126 days played time at level 60.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I ate that shit up.
Answer the call.
I ran the numbers on it one time, and over an 18-month period, I played it like 7 to 9 hours a day.
It's nuts, man.
Yeah, but
But
you
when
know,
you're-
I'd also just dropped out of college,
Yeah, when you're.
and I was
that
working
age.
20 hours a week at a really cush job that I only actually worked for like 3 hours of the day. I triple focus on a single enemy. Use right bumper to cycle through enemies.
Probably ought to call it a rap after this guy. At least for now.
Yes. I have a car.
I do think I made it this far. I remember this guy.
Got the old Zelda targeting system.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to go up and hit his head
Yep.
while he's down like that. One
That
hit.
was fucking lame.
He's laughing at you too.
As you should be. Come on, buddy. Thank you for the car. Oh, should have seen that coming.
Oh shit.
Oh,
There you go. Now just go up and just go ham.
I think it's the classic Zelda mechanics, three
Yeah.
threes and threes.
Hold L trigger and then hit A so you can do
Uh-oh.
a jump attack.
Watch out! Listen!
Just be your Navi.
Watch out! Listen! Give me a car.
Where's he even grabbing them from? The sky?
The lava.
It just his hands are way up in the air when he throws them. I think this boss fight right here just shows me how picky we've gotten in our graphics. Obviously, the texture detail's not over the top, but his design, his color, everything about him, he just looks awesome. And now we're just like, oh, you can't see like scales on his flesh or shadow
Yeah.
under his chin. This is crap. And this game still looks awesome. Like, they still haven't made a Zelda game that looks this good.
That's true. I never played Skyward Sword.
It's alright. I'll take my Ocarina any day. Hell, I'll take Wind Waker before Skyward Sword.
I don't. Am I supposed to be attacking him now?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Got any Kamehameha? Can you go Super Saiyan mode?
No, I don't have the resources for it.
Well, shit.
And I don't remember the buttons.
The
Oh, I'll get hit by a car.
Oh shit, he's gonna whack you. Done whacked you, son.
Slap me. Give me another car. No whammies. Big money.
There you go. I feel like if you could turn around, there'd just be like 10,000 cars. Oh, there you go.
There's the kill.
Kamehameha.
It's gonna be gruesome. Stab him in the eyeball.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what? Oh, but
Interference.
my fingers hurt.
Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
Oh, I just got
Damn.
bitch slapped by an 80-foot demon.
Has been broken.
Better call the police.
And so have you, horseman.
Not at all disturbed by the blood gushing out of his eye socket.
Squish.
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given.
I am the law.
And there you were found.
The long dick of the law.
The claims are true. To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well?
A little too deep.
Yeah.
Pact was forged eons ago.
But he's evil. Can't you tell because of his evil voice?
I thought you just had a code like I had.
You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that is doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there.
Abaddon, that's another thing from Diablo 2, because there's those portals to Abaddon in Act 5.
Fighting off
Up in the Frigid Highlands.
I fought powerless against
I believe that's what
Yeah.
they're called. Those little red portals that there's nothing in.
Yeah.
defeat proves nothing. Likely the
So I obviously have an affinity for like demonic good versus evil type games.
Yeah, I guess we both do, kind of.
horseman, you will be punished. I serve only the council.
I like how they make all the important words blue, so you know, like, Cliff's Notes.
As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
Who's this voice? I know this guy's voice.
Matt Damon.
Then I will fail. And the demons
That does
will
sound
have
incredibly
carried out
familiar.
your sentence.
I think it's a WoW character.
Google it.
Very well. You will return to the earth. But you will be watched. Come forth.
So now he's just gonna like do something nice for us.
I guess.
Pulls out an 18-inch black dildo.
So now he has 2 big hands?
Oh, I forgot the guy's. Yeah, this fella. This is your Navi. He's bound to us, and he will.
Oh, that's
get under
Mark
us.
Hamill.
Yeah, I never noticed that, but it definitely sounds like him.
Yeah.
The Flash. He sounds like the. Mark Hamill plays a bad guy in the Flash.
Yeah,
the
Reverse
series.
Flash or something, isn't it?
No, he's like a jokester, prankster type character.
The trickster, actually.
Trickster.
That's what it
There
is.
you go. I got the stir part.
Alright, I think it's time for next time on Press C to Poop.
Next time on Press C to Poop.